Hi guys, it's Animal Lover 341 here with my amazing hamster Hope. Butt tag again. I don't know why I'm showing you the butt tags. It's just something I do. So, yeah. Today is another comparison video that I'm gonna do. I liked doing them last time because I figured I wasn't just for the viewers, but also after I compared them, I was like, wow, I didn't really realize that. So it was kind of like, also it was a good thing I found the hole in my bear. So yeah, I'm doing another comparison video today. Hopefully I don't find another hole, whatever. And it is going to be on the tiger and the leopard. I was going to do it on the leopard and the Littlekins leopard, but I took a look at them and they were practically identical. And I was like the floppiness, everything was almost spot on the same. I was like, okay, why am I doing that? So I was like, really, it'd just be buying a littler version is basically the sum up. And I've had her for longer, well, him for longer. So his front legs are a teeny bit floppier, but when I got him, he was pretty solid. So yeah, I figured just do this one, which I think would be a lot better. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, here is Stripes, my Webkinz Tiger. I really like this one. I thought it was unique because usually you see the leopard. I mean, this is probably really lame to say it's unique, but I did think it was unique because usually you see the leopards in stores and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is a tiger, not a leopard. So it was kind of a shock, but in a good way. So this is going to be a really old saying that I'm about to say right now. So yeah, it's striped spots today, which is actually an old saying. So yeah, let's get started on the stuff about him. Here's his W. And no, guys, this is not first edition, but I really do like the W. It's a lot more vibrant than some of them. His nose is really good, but most of the ones in the store had the black thread too far here, so I fixed it. So I just pushed it back. So sometimes if you get a tiger like that or a Webkinz like that, you need to push the string back. He's in pretty good condition. His nose doesn't pop off like a lot of the Webkinz does, but not pop off, but come further out. He's got a really cute patch of fur here, and I like how they've done his face in more like fur and kind of took a break from the stuff. And then here he has a nice patch of white, which is kind of like a beard, which I thought was great because they didn't have to do that. They could have just made it stripes all around. And the tail, you'll be like, why is it curled? It's awesome. It's like elastic material, and it's cool. It snaps back and stuff. So I really like that about it. It's pretty solid, actually. And I mean, I go like this with it, and it's mainly this leg that gets pushed, but it's got a lot of fluff here, and it's a decent size. I mean, tail? It's that big, guys. I'd say it's a pretty good Webkinz. Butt tag. Just a regular butt tag. Nothing special about it. But yeah, I do like this one. It's online image. I'm not a really big fan of. I think the plush is way cuter. So let's say you were on eBay and you saw one of these without the tags and it was in good condition, I'd buy it. Because the online image isn't amazing, and the gift is just like some kind of bed or jungle thing, which you can get like with a lot of others. But it's not to say like if you collect the jungle stuff, it's not to say you shouldn't get it. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, and you know my scale is like 10 best, 1 worst, I'd probably give him maybe a 7 or an 8. I don't know. I like him. On to the leopard, and as you know from watching my collection videos, he's not mine, but technically he's mine because my friend left it at my house for a year, so yeah. You guys have heard this story before, no need to go into it now. So this is Lamar the leopard, and I like this one a lot. He is so soft, like the strings on him are softer than other strings. I know that sounds like kind of ironic, but it is. He's got a really nice material, and the face on this is so cute. Look at that face. And I thought the nose was just hilarious, like with how big it is. But at the same time, I was a little bugged by how big the nose was. So, nose is really big, and the whiskers are really long. Like, if this was mine, I probably would have trimmed them to about here. Not like completely cut off, but I probably would have trimmed them like just a teensy bit like that. Then there still be that much left. So yeah. And then the freckles on him actually poke out, which I'm not a big fan of, honestly, because some of them are kind of almost like loose. So I just don't know why they do that. But the fur here is kind of like the lioness fur, which I still don't have. Bugging me about that. And then all the paws, just like the tiger, have the fluff. His tail does not snap back like an elastic, upsettingly. But I do like this one. I mean, I think it's really cute all around and stuff. And I like the ears on this guy. Here's his W. This is almost like a first edition W. This is closer than the other one to a first edition. But tags still, no. No, tags. Yeah, so overall, oh, by the way, this one's really stable. The only reason why this arm's floppy is because, as I say, I control my Webkinz like this. It's weird. Sometimes I go, ow, yeah, but I mainly press on this arm. But when I first saw him, like, his back legs are, like, so fat. So, yeah, he's really good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give him, like, 7 or an 8. But overall, who's better? By the way, just take one more look at this guy. Yeah. I have to go with the tiger. It's just because of, like, the length of the nose and the freckles. I mean, the whiskers don't bug me that much. It's just, in my personal opinion, I probably would have made them a smidge shorter. And the nose isn't that bad. It's mainly the freckles and the whiskers, I guess, but you guys kind of understand. And the cool thing with the tail, but his online stuff is really cool. So online, he'd be better, I would say, because his image online's awesome. But I like the Littlekins of him way better. Like, if we were comparing the Littlekins of him to this, the Littlekins would still win. Online would be him, like, as better. Plush, he would be better. So yeah, guys, I hope that helped if you were trying to decide between a few jungle cats. Yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for, like, other comparison videos, please do tell me. Bye!